afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my broadcast. I hope you guys are enjoying today. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. This is your host, Lady Tiffany Ma, and I am here to talk crap about your faves. Y'all. I woke up this morning, and today, what I've been doing all day is I started Citizen Kane. I finished The Last Emperor. Thank God. Then I watched Atlanta because I already told y'all about what happened in the whole Atlanta show. I told y'all about the article that had to do with it. I put it in my on U42. That's how I put it in my podcast. Sorry, my other podcast. These walls are thin, and I talked about the story with the lesbian couple adopting children of color. So I watched 2 episodes of ATL of Atlanta. And then I watched the latest episode with The Dropout. Let's just say some people don't know how. It's when you build people up, and you start to build their confidence. Why do they feel the need to bite you? It's like, I build you, bitch. Don't make me destroy you. But I hope you guys are having a lovely day. I'm having a lovely day. So today we're gonna talk about a mixture of a lot. We definitely gonna talk about the Gherbo, Tiana, and Ari Fletcher situation. Let me make sure it's sharing. Sharing is caring. So we're gonna talk about these first few cases right here. The first story. If you can't read it, it says New Jersey Early Childhood Center under investigation after kids were served milk cartons filled with hand sanitizer, honey. They're trying to clean your kids' insides, even though your kids are not dirty. What in the COVID-19 prevention are we doing here? What is going on here? What is happening here? Are we I don't get it. I don't get it. I was like, what's going on here? Let's see the reasoning behind this. Let's see if they have a good reasoning. According to the Camden City School District, NBC News reported that the sanitizer liquid in the carton is actually used to clean the machines that fill the cartons. Oh my God. So how many batches of those milk cartons do they have? This could be affecting this, not only just New Jersey, this could be affecting the whole country. So you got them selling milk cartons filled with with sanitizer liquid that is used to clean the cartons. The cartons were shipped off before anyone was able to notice the issue. The exact number of students who consumed the sanitizer has not been confirmed. District said the sanitizer wasn't toxic and the kids were only sent to the hospital as a precaution. We pull all milk today and no milk will be served until investigation is completed. Now, earlier this week, I gotta talk to y'all about what we found out what was in chicken nuggets. And we found out there was no chicken in the chicken nuggets. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. We found out that there was no chicken in the chicken nuggets. So after finding out there was no chicken in the chicken nuggets, now we realize there's no milk in the milk cartons. We need to start eating at home, people. Maybe even raise our own cows. This is so messed up. This is disturbing. There's always a woman that look like this. I don't care what anybody say. Y'all can come for me and say I'm racist or whatever, but it's always somebody that look like this person right here. They do stuff like that. Maybe sure. Hold up. Okay, I have to make sure I unsave that because I don't want this all in my stuff. Okay. So, 5 fetuses discovered in anti-abortion activist home. 28-year-old activist Lauren Handy, who is the director of an anti-abortion group, Progressive Anti-Abortion Uprising, was reportedly residing at home during the time of the raid. Handy was one of the 9 others who were charged on Wednesday after going to the Capitol and blocking entry to the Reproductive Health Center, which is separate from the investigation taking place at Handy's home regarding the 5 fetuses. The 28-year-old activist told reporters people would freak out when they heard there was in a cooler in her home, and she anticipated the raid sooner or later. On Thursday, Ashton M. Benedict, the D.C. Police Executive Assistant Chief of Police, claimed that under LADC law, the fetuses appear to be aborted legally. What was she going to do with them? Because they're already deceased. They're already gone. Like, once they take the baby out of the fetus, once they take the fetus out the stomach, the baby's gone. The baby's dead. What was that for? There's a way of doing things, and then there's a way of doing things. This right here is disturbing. Next story. Y'all remember? I don't remember this story. There's 2 stories like this. The one I remember was about the Carlita White story. Now, apparently, there was another story that was similar to Carlita White, which Gloria Williams. She was sentenced to 18 years in prison for kidnapping Kamaya Mobley back in 2018, and she's now 4 years into her prison sentence. Both Williams and Mobley are asking the judge to change the sentence, but the judge is not having it. Since her arrest in 2017, Williams has been open and apologetic about kidnapping Mobley and raising her as her own. She admitted that she was not in the right state of mind at the time, but her time in prison has changed her for the better. She is asking the court to allow her to serve 9 years in prison and 9 years on probation. In the letter to the judge, she claims she needs her daughter. She didn't hurt the child. But still, it's a crime. This is where you like, it's the same thing with the Carlita White story. Was the Carlina White story where she was closer to the lady that kidnapped her than she was to her actual family. And the lady raised her and taught her well and was a good mother to her. And this is like kind of hard. That's kind of hard because it's like you still kidnap a child. My bad. You still kidnap the child. Um, 18 years could be a little obsessive, but in the same sense, it's like you kidnapped a child. I don't know. Oh, that was something I was looking at, and I still have not finished reading. I don't know what the hell is going on right here. I don't know what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Because I never know what's going on. I be sitting in my house minding my business. I don't know what's going on.
What's going on in the wonderful world of crackheads this morning? Oh, okay, you're gonna try to pick the whole fridge up. You don't want no help. You don't want somebody to get on the other side. You just go, okay. Crackhead strength is where is you at when I need help moving? Always find you a crackhead to help you move because they cheat and they do stuff like this. He gonna get on the he getting on the bike with the whole fridge on it. Crackhead strength is real. He riding the bike with the fridge. You know how hard it is to pump the whole meal.
Oh my
But not for
God.
him. He carried the whole, and it's full of food. Crackhead strength is real. What's going on in the wonderful world of
Girl, I'm going to need him pretty soon when I need to get my stuff to be moved too, honey. I'm going to need him pretty soon too. That's crazy. Now, how we end up on a thing that I didn't, this, first and foremost, where is my, okay. Let's unsave this. Did I unsave it? Yeah, I did. We're going to be talking about this until something else ridiculous happens. So, they said allegedly Chris Rock did not write Jada Smith joke at the Oscars. It came from the writing staff. So Will Smith slapped the wrong person. To me, it didn't seem like a joke Chris Rock would make. It don't make any sense. And they said these are the writers right here. So I guess Will gonna have to go through all the whole list to figure out who wrote it. So he did slap the wrong person. One. I still think the whole thing is fake. But if Chris Rock didn't write the joke, which I felt like Chris Rock wouldn't have did a joke like that, it just seemed like that was, I don't know. I just feel like Chris Rock is more intelligent than the joke was. It is what it is. And bitch, you getting sued news. What it says is Emma Ali and other cast members are planning to file a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against Jocelyn Hernandez, Ballistic Beats, and Zeus. So I don't know if y'all noticed this. Well, apparently this is old. I didn't even see this, but this is about to be a class action lawsuit against Ballistic and Jocelyn and Zeus. Yeah, I told y'all that. I said that. Keep making trash TV, you're gonna start paying for trash. What happened to those people that were on Jerry Springer that were okay getting the beating? It says a woman was charged with DUI after driving while high on deodorant. That's something I was watching too. Here's another story. It says CDC dropped cruise ship from travel notice, still advise passengers to be vaccinated. And I think the cruise ship still be on travel notice because didn't we catch the first batch from a cruise ship? Y'all need to explain to us, is there a pandemic going on or not? Okay, it's a yes and no answer. It's not no, well, maybe, possibility, percentage wise. No. Are we in a pandemic or not? I'm gonna say this for last. There's some other stuff I want to talk about before we get to this bill shit. Um, so this is for people like me. It basically said that the uninsured will no longer receive free COVID testing and treatment due to depleting funds. So there are depleting funds for the treatment and testing of COVID. So if you are uninsured, you will not be taken care of. Period. So I can't afford to get COVID. Now, while I saw this video, I didn't know what to do because, like, at first I was mad at the little girl, but then the more she talked, the more she made sense. The more she made sense, I was like, you're right. You are 7. They're child labor laws, and you are not supposed to be expected to pay bills. So I mean, you bring a kid in the world, you expect to take care of it. That's just period. That's just life, right? But we know she got her butt whooped. She got her ass beat. She talking all this trash when her mama ain't there. But when her mama got there, good and well, she got her ass whooped.
When y'all mama say y'all need to clean up your room, you pay for everything. You do it. You clean up my room.
No, she did not. That's the part where I was like, okay, she need her ass whooped. You pay for it. You clean up my room. And you know what? I will slap you into next Thursday and catch you on a Friday. It's a raspy for me. It's the raspy voice for me, honey. They're raspy. Anybody who got a raspy voice, they're going to either have an amazing singing voice or be a pastor. She going to be one of the two the way she talking.
It's not my job. You be like, I break you in this world so I can take you out this world. Take me out this world, baby. I want you to take me out this world.
This is coming from somebody who does not understand what take you out the world means. But the truth of the matter is, if she knew what take you out the world is, her comeback would be, you going to jail if you take me out this world. So go ahead. But she got hurt.
And then when they say you don't pay no bills, I'm a kid. Do it look like I pay bills?
Oh god. Okay, let me continue. Listen to this little girl.
Do it look like I pay bills? How a 7-year-old pay bills?
Yeah, cause it's child labor laws. You ain't supposed to be paying bills. So you right, girl.
Okay, at this point, when they say, hold on, let me put my hair back. Just be mad. When they say clean up your bed, hold on, you do it.
No, now that's where you wrong at. Okay, you supposed to help clean up the house. You supposed to help clean around the house. I disagree with that. When somebody tell you to clean up your bed, you clean up your space. It's for your safety, so you won't have roaches and rats and all other creatures in your room. But if you want to live in rats and roaches and ants, be my guest. Do that. Okay. But you have to clean your room. There's no argument about that, ma'am. But you right. Oh boy. Oh, these kids are not scared of nothing. I tell you, they are not scared of nothing. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. I don't even want to talk about this. I already talked about this on my podcast. This right here is some foolishness I will never understand. I don't know who this woman is, but she pretend that she was the cousin to the young boy that was who died from falling off of a ride at a amusement park. There's a special place in hell for people like her. Just like people who try to make money off Astro World. You know good and well you had no family that was at Astro World, so what are you doing? So here's her sitting up here pretending like she part of the family, and she's holding balloons. She held a balloon during balloon release, and she was receiving donations. Her name is Shay Johnson. She has allegedly received donations, hosted a balloon release, and appeared crying on the news. Johnson is even claiming she spoke to Tyree, who was in Orlando from St. Louis last week for spring break. Long before he died, he really wanted to ride the swing, and they told him that he was too big. He said he went to the slingshot, and they told him he was too big for that. But y'all didn't let him get on those two. But y'all let him get on the free fall being overweight, Johnson said. She even goes on as far as he was a football player, all A's, never got in trouble. He was a good boy. Y'all gotta be careful of the weirdos that associate themselves with your family. So this her. It says, okay, thank you all for reaching out. It is true. Shay Johnson, real name Louis Sheena. So I'm guessing her dad name is Louis or her mom name is Sheena. Browning is not Tyree Sampson's cousin. It is confirmed by the immediate family that she is not family for neither side. We just found out late last night. And we're trying to assure the community is aware. The real family asks that you continue to provide them with space, prayer, and positive words. They assure us this situation is being handled by authorities. Please do not donate anything to her on the behalf of the family. All donations should go through the mother's GoFundMe post on my page. His name is Tyree, not Trey. So you didn't even know how to pronounce your cousin's name, fool. It says, it says, I didn't post this today. I went because I wanted to go support the family. Tyree Sampson on the balloon release. I introduced myself to Tyree Sampson's mother, let her know who I was. You still spell his name wrong. I don't like this. She's trash. And it show you the actual GoFundMe page for Tyree Sampson. This is his mother, Nakia Dobb. I'm thinking, yeah, Tyree's mother shared his GoFundMe page. That's his mother. People trash. Eating money, I'm guessing. So I want y'all to hear this story. This story is trash. And I want y'all to keep in line that I'm not trying to do anything hardcore, because sometimes those hardcore stories start getting in your head. Y'all know on my podcast, These Walls Are Thin, I basically did this week. I was talking about sex trafficking and massage therapy and massage parlors. And long story short, that stuff gets in your head and it starts to bother you. So if this seems a little lighthearted, it's because I'm kind of overdoing this. Okay. So read this. It says, this is what happened now. She said, Feds just raided my mama crib over the PPP loans. And I'm going to read like this. They got my mama, daddy, and grandma too. Little sis next. I don't care though. I'm the one who snitched. Mama should have never slept with my baby daddy. Raggedy bum ass pissy pussy hoe. This real, y'all. So this is a message she sent her little sister. That the feds came and got mommy. Girl, where you at? I've been trying to call you for hours. Pick up your phone, girl. They did get you. Did they get you too? I'm scared. Girl, what? Girl, what? I'm just not seeing this. I just got to work. Phone on silent. What happened? Over on PPP loans we all got back last year. I'm scared. Girl, I'm over Moochie house crying and shaking. I just know I'm next. I can't go to jail. I got kids. Told y'all. Girl, I don't know what you fucking talking. I know you fucking lying. What the fuck? This ain't me, honey. I'm not joking. Where you at? Pick up your phone. I need help. OLG, Jarnisha, just text me saying they got Big Bro now. They coming after all of us. They gonna get the entire family. Call me, please. I'm so scared. Girl, I can't talk to you now. I'm at work and I call you when I get off at 5. That's if you ain't locked up too. You save some of that PP and unemployment money. Bill gonna be at least 10K. Oh my fucking God, they just got daddy now. Mika just text me, say they got him. Nusky and Will, girl, what the fuck? Damn it. I'm about to be a family reunion at the Cook County Jail. Oh my God. This is not funny. Oh my God, I can't make this up. Okay. Said, bitch, what the fuck? None of this funny. What the fuck is your problem? They locking up our whole family. You over there laughing? Bitch, you, girl, you just might be next. You should be scared as fuck too. They just got Starnisha Law. Two. They hitting the whole flock. I'm finna go to Indiana and stay with Auntie. First of all, don't call me a no bitch. Second off, pipe the fuck down. Don't be all scared now. I ain't got no problem. Y'all do. Y'all the one who did fraud. Like I said, me and mine good over here. I'm legit, girl. I told you to be careful, but y'all laughed and said nothing won't happen. Now look at y'all. You told me I wasn't. It said you told me I wasn't wet. That told me I was gonna stay in the hood for the rest of my life. Nah, sis, I do things the right way. It might take time, but I'd rather do it right then to be caught the fuck up like y'all. Bitch, fuck you. I'm finna block you. Yeah, go ahead and block me. Do what you gotta do, but don't hit my line no more. Y'all been doing me dirty for a long time. Starting with you. I know you slept with my baby daddy, but I didn't do nothing because his cucumber is trash just like your cat. And I also know mommy slept with my baby daddy too. Y'all trifling. But y'all some low light birds. Just disgusting, but I kept my cool. Whatever, ho. I only slept with him because you said y'all was done with each other and he came on to me and was helping me out when nobody else would. And that was years ago. You mad over something that happened years ago? And stop lying on mama like that. You know you shit wouldn't dare do nothing like that. You foul as fuck. Go sit there and say that. There's laughing emojis. Girl, whatever. Like I said, I hope you got your bond money ready. Now I'm about to block you. But before I do, let me just drop this dime on you. Y'all getting locked up because I reported y'all scamming asses. All y'all, mommy, daddy, even grandma with her wicked ass. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus, help me. I snitched so hard, the damn feds offered me a job. Now go get your bad ass together, cause your ass gonna be in prison for a long time. Girl. Oh, good. This is okay. This is so messed up. And I don't know if y'all know this. This is, I think it's an author they promote on. It's on a site called Quan Mills. This does sound like one of his books, honey. This is trifling. And I mean, but something bad gonna happen to her too because she gonna get in trouble too for that. She gonna get in trouble for that. I ain't ready for that yet. We ain't ready for that drama yet. Um. So Queen's in her feelings because y'all blaming her for the Oscar slap. Queen girl, just be happy you getting clout because normally nobody care about what you doing over there. Nobody care about what you doing, Queen. Okay. We just giving you some little miniature clout. Clout, say thank you. It's please and thank you, Queen. Okay. And nobody really care for you. Nobody likes you. Your music is a C plus average. It could be an A plus, but you over here stealing from gospel artists. So whatever. So listen to what she had to say, being her feelings.
It's like a trend to drag me on Twitter. Like they had this whole I blame Queen Aja thing going on for literally everything that happens. And I just be so like, it's funny to me now because like I'm really not bothered, but it's just like, why are y'all that mad? So I was clapping back at a couple of people the other night, and I called this girl a blowfish or whatever. But it's like, you shouldn't be calling me the B word. Like y'all don't understand how bad on Twitter.
Girl, just be happy that you getting the clout. Okay. Your music is whack. You have all your songs about breakup. You trying to get into that Keisha Cole Ashanti market, and you don't have Keisha Cole and Ashanti penmanship. So just accept what people
y'all
give
understand
you.
how
I don't want to hear what you gotta say. Just accept what people are giving you, Miss Naja girl. Okay. You the one who posted the video of you backstage saying you really had to fart. Just fart. You ain't gotta tell everybody you gotta fart. Just fart. You're super weird. But yeah, this is the only clout people will give you. And you're not being appreciative. Thank the people on Twitter, okay? So since she wants to be a poor sport, why don't y'all blame me for the Will Smith and Chris Rock situation? It's supposed to be between me and somebody else. No, I'm joking. It's like you give somebody an inch and they take a whole mile. Like, girl, it's not that serious. You're not that serious. And it's not to be harmful. She said they're hating on me. What, there's nothing to hate on. I need you to have one summer jam, and it can't be about you dissing Chris Sales. There. So there's a content creator out there who was venting about famous people stealing her stuff, her content, basically. So she said content creator vent about celebrities stealing from folks with smaller platforms, and fans believe she's referring to Meg Thee Stallion. I don't know what it made Thee Stallion then. She said, "Yep." If somebody said, "Yep," Meg stole your vibe, and
and it's my last day in Puerto Rico. So before my flight, I gotta go motherfucking give me something to eat. I really love Puerto Rico. I really want to live here with my motherfucking cousins, Chick Little and Chick Lisa, and my bitch Hinata and Hen Shun. I don't know if these some chicken or some hens, y'all, but I want to live here with them. I'm just trying to see how the fuck we got a chicken shortage on our side of the motherfucking U.S. when y'all got all of them, y'all back damn y'all. And when I tell you the lizards so motherfucking deep down there, bitch, and I damn sure was running up on their ass trying to see how they felt about us checking on them about they goddamn car standing warm. Nah, don't run that Geico. I'm just trying to give you a motherfucking hour warm. And it's my last day in Puerto Rico, so before my flight, I gotta go motherfucking give me something to eat.
What's up, hotties? It's the motherfucking hot girl coach back again. And bitch, I really just came on here to tell y'all about one of the most iconic 48 hours a bitch like me ever had. Okay, so boom, the Oscars had called me like 5 days before this and was like, bitch, do you want to get your ass up here and perform? And I was like, look at this there. I was like, oh shit, y'all want the motherfucking H-Town hottie at the Oscars, bitch? Okay, we finna make this shit shake. I got shit to do, but we finna make it work. Okay, so boom, I had to leave the Oscars rehearsals, go straight to motherfucking Puerto Rico because bitch, I had a whole motherfucking festival I need to perform at. Bitch, I got up there. I'm in grind mode right now. Bitch, hot girl summer is loading. I'm wearing green because I'm plant-based, bitch. This pussy plant-based. And a motherfucking bitch is manifesting more money all the time. So anyways, I had to get to the airport, wash all the shit off my motherfucking face. Damn, I ain't gonna never see them lashes again. Fuck. But anyway, bitch, this shit was so motherfucking iconic. Bitch, this dress had just got in from India. I said, damn, bitch, is the shit gonna make it? But it motherfucking did. It showed up and showed out just like me, bitch. Okay, so I had to skedaddle to the back so I can get ready for my next performance, bitch. Lauren on the beat. Bitch, so anyways, we went in talking about Bruno. No. Zendaya was sitting pretty as fuck in the front, bitch. I said, damn. Okay, so anyways, Normani, bitch, why you had me show up to this party before you and you the one who told me to come here with your ass? Bye. What's up, hotties? It's the motherfucking hot girl coach back again. And bitch, I really
she did kind of. I mean, she didn't steal it. I believe everybody has kind of stolen from this content creator because I mean, it's a cool way of doing things. It's a cool way of summing up what has happened. But you know, I suggest to content creators to look into owning your content and owning your stuff. That's all I have to say. People always stealing stuff and won't give you credit or won't give you a dime from them to use it. I don't know why this looks so big. So y'all press on Cardi B again. Press. Cardi B don't need no press. Okay. I don't know what's going on, so I don't even know why I kept this. I want to talk about this. Because speaking of Doja Cat, and speaking of people where it's to the point to where it's like, girl, okay. Doja Cat says she's leaving the music industry, and she said yes, the F she is. It says last week Doja Cat took to Twitter and opened up about wanting to leave the music industry. She also since changed her Twitter name to I Quit. It's gone and I don't give a fuck anymore. I fucking quit. I can't wait to fucking disappear and I don't need you to believe in me anymore. Doja wrote, everything is dead to me. Music is dead. I'm fucking fool for everything. Thinking I was made for this. This is a fucking nightmare. Unfollow me. Similarly, taking back steps back, Doja returned to Twitter and expressed some of the benefits of being a star in the industry. So some days you feel like the sun, and some days you feel like the roach on a wall of people who kill roaches. This Paraguayan situation with Paraguay saying they hate her and they felt like she treated them like a certain type of way. It really got to her. It bothered her. You can't please everybody. I mean, you know, that's the problem in the entertainment industry. Everybody expect you to please them and make them feel good and feel better or whatever. That's not, I mean, your music's supposed to make them feel better. But other than that, you're only human and you can only take but so much. So I hope she don't quit creating, but I understand what it means to quit. Because, girl, if you knew what has been going on in the last 7-8 months with me, I ain't gonna talk about it. All right. Because I'm not getting Tasha Cade. But dealing with people in the entertainment industry is not easy. So I can't imagine having to please everybody. You have to worry about what everybody think, and it's just crazy. Do I have anything else I want to show y'all? Yes, I did keep this because I have to laugh. Sometimes before I go to bed, I have to look at something funny to make me laugh because y'all, it's not easy being green. Let me see if I got something old I want to look at. I don't think I got anything old I want to look at. Okay, now let's go to the main event. When you think that some people are co-parenting in a mature manner, and you realize they're not, they're just coping. So yeah, Tiana and Ari the Dunn got into it yesterday. So here it is. Ari says Ari spilled tea on YG Herbo allegedly hasn't seen her son in a minute and said Yo Sean came home with a scar on him and Tiana is mean to him. So this is what she is saying. We ain't gotta listen to this. I'm just gonna, thank you to Neighborhood Talk. So she says, how do I tell the truth for once? Tell them how my son came home with a scar on him and saying what Tiana did to him while you wasn't home. And even though he told you out his mouth, she did, and he was crying and she didn't help him and she mean to him and he didn't like her and that shit happened while we wasn't home. I gave you a whole week to handle it as a father and you or her never called me about the situation. I called back to talk to her and tell her she can't be around my baby, and I was very respectful, and you sat up and said in front of her that my baby was lying. You said, how you gonna see your son if he can't be around her? Laugh aloud. What? That's why you haven't seen your son for real, and that's why he probably don't want me to have no kids because that way your other baby mama treat him. When you finally come to where we live, you got him for one day, posted on Instagram, and left. Let's tell it all. So, this is what G Herbo had to say. Oh, Lord.
You have to be to want a 3-year-old to despise or not like his own siblings, his own flesh and blood. I don't get it. Like a mother's relationship with a child and a father's relationship with a child are two totally different relationships. And they could never intersect between each other. Like a mother's love and a father's love is two totally different things. And when it comes to children, as a parent, you're going to love your children unconditionally. And as a sibling, if the parent loves all the kids unconditionally, the kids are going to love each other unconditionally. Why the fuck would that ever even be a thought in somebody's mind? Go on about this shit all day, like on and on. But why do y'all continue to create this narrative? Fuck type of sick individual.
So he's
as in, oh, me as a father, I'm having kids. I love my firstborn, my first ever real true love in life, less than I could love the kids that I'm having now, or my kid feels neglected. Like my son loves me unconditionally. Me and my son have a bond like this that nobody could ever break. Nobody in the world could ever break that bond, and he know that. So why the fuck do y'all people who I never met, who don't even know me or my son, think y'all could really define the relationship as in, oh,
all right. So that's part of the story. Let's talk about the other part. So Tiana came into the boxing ring on her third trimester. I ain't arguing with you. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'm in my third trimester of pregnancy, I'm not arguing with some ratchet ass hoe. That's period. I'm not ratchet. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not fighting with you. That's just not that. You ain't gonna stress me out. You ain't gonna make me feel like trash because you're trash. And maybe the problem is your child is spoiled. Okay? But once again, um I can't judge the whole situation because maybe Tiana is mean to the child. I don't know. So she said, I allowed you to create a false narrative about me in the past. This is Tiana, but I will not let you create this narrative when it comes to a child that I have so much love for. Anybody that knows me know I will never lay a finger on him or any other child. I have always had to hide my love for your son out of respect for you and your wishes when I met Herb, and I knew he was a part of the package. I signed up for this even with all the drama that came with it. I've always had the hope that we could settle our differences like adults for the sake of our children. One thing you will not do is attack my character when it comes to being a parent and accuse me of child abuse. You have continuously attacked me as I sit here 8 months pregnant, emotionally drained. It sickens me that you had this much hatred for me, that you would portray me in this light, regardless how you make me feel about me. You may feel about me. I love your shine. I pray that you find whatever healing you need. It's kind of hard for me to believe that Ari don't have any flaws because Ari be talking trash to her fans. Okay, so that's what she had to say. So of course Ari had to get right back into the ring.
I said, okay, that's when now it's getting tricky. So he like, she threw the pillow, he fell, whatever. She was bleeding. He said she didn't help him up. Girl, I'm not finna allow you. That's for why you talking about I had to hide my love and do all that good girl shit you be trying to do. Like you could play that with the internet, but you're not gonna play it with me. Delete my son off your page. Stop making it seem like somebody lying on you. It's not. It's never giving that. Like for real. Cause what reason do I have for allowing you? You babysitting my son. I don't want to be mad at you. I want to be able to drop my son off so I can go do what I want to do. But the babysitter done messed up, so I don't want my son around you. Y'all never even. If somebody was to call me and say,
and see, this is where it gets disrespectful. What do you mean, babysitter? She has kids too. So what are you? Why are you disrespecting her like that? She ain't got to disrespect Taina like that.
and nobody called me. Yeah, let's figure this out. Or let me speak to your sign. Nobody called. Neither one of y'all ain't called me. Y'all ain't said nothing. Yeah, I waited a whole week and then I called and I asked my son before I called. Your son, what happened to your knee? I don't even say, so what, so and so. No, I said, what happened to your knee? He got the same exact story. My son ain't no liar. My son is smart, baby. Very, very, very smart. He not.
Are you saying hey to me? Hey.
I'm gonna say this. I think it's the same thing. She already put it out there.
Why don't you like fun? Nobody never said that. I said that. She done added the music so y'all can feel bad for her.
That's not the music feel bad for her. I'm gonna just call a spade because I've held my tongue, and usually when it comes to certain situations like this, and when it comes to people like her, I have defended her before. And the reason I defended her is because she is doing her thing. She's making money. She has a brand. There's nothing wrong with that. But she is a problematic figure. She's a problematic woman. Okay. It's pretty clear to me she's a very problematic woman. She making it seem like she's innocent. She was the one that brought it up. Everybody's sitting over here having a nice, lovely spring week. And the only issue everybody had this week so far was Chris Rock getting slapped by Will Smith. And then here you come with some drama with Tiana and Gherbo. Not to mention, today is Tiana's birthday. So why you got in your feelings a day before her birthday? One, this is all calculated. This is very calculated. It's like this. Y'all don't want to live a normal life. Y'all don't want to have a normal life. So y'all have all these dramas And then when people tell you how to live your life, she's not going to make me believe this. Keep in mind, Ari brought this up. I'm trying to figure out. I would never understand this, and I gotta put this out there. Okay. I'm trying to figure out why this young lady, besides the fact that it is Tiana's birthday today, with Ari being with Moneybag Yo, you with Moneybag Yo, you and him buying each other these big ass gifts. He proposed to you. What is your problem? You're making good money. You're an influencer. You with the rapper yourself. Okay, G Herbo ain't said nothing about Moneybag Yo. He ain't got no beef with Moneybag Yo. But you have an issue with Tiana. Are you still in love with G Herbo? Is this what your problem is? Are you still in love with him? Because for you to be disrespectful and to call Tiana a babysitter, knowing that she's G Herbo other baby mama, and she's about to have his second child, are you mad about this? And then let's talk about this. Y'all remember back a few months ago when she was talking about she had a dream about having a little girl? Ain't Tiana having a little girl? And then you went afterwards, she said, well, I don't want no more kids. But you just said you had a dream about having a little girl, which granted, I had a dream about having a little boy recently. That was like what? December? I had a dream I had a little boy. Cute little boy. I had a dream I had a little boy. But she had a dream that she had a little girl. She's like, oh, it's giving me baby fever, blah, blah, blah. Tiana pops up pregnant, having a little girl. Are you in your feelings because this is not your baby? I mean, the fact that you with G Herbo, the fact that you with Moneybag Yo, he's engaged to you, y'all together, y'all supposed to be happy, you supposed to move on. You sure do sit up here and you worry about these people a lot. You Cardi B breasts. You miss G Herbo, period. You feel some kind of way about her being pregnant with a little girl, period. But don't use a child as an excuse to attack someone at all. And she's like, oh, you had this whole little good girl image. It isn't. It's making you look bad. She's still making you look bad. Oh, she's trying to play the sad music so you can feel bad for her and blah, blah, blah. No, it's not about feeling bad for her. It's about her showing love to your son that you say that she don't like, that she don't like. So you're trying to play it off like your son is Cinderella and you're and his stepmom is the evil stepmother or some shit like that. It's like I just don't understand. The only reason. I mean, it's the only reason why she is making all this fuss. It has to be because she's in her feelings. My thing is, you have a dude, right? So I mean, you have a dude. Y'all together. Y'all over here buying all these gifts. I'm just saying. And my thing is, not one time has G Herbo had an issue with it. He probably happy that he probably happy that old dude got her out of his hair. But it's like now she back in his hair, and it's like, okay, what's the problem? Why are you sitting over here? You saying this girl is mean to your child? You saying that he love his other kids more? What is this? Like what is this? I don't get it. And I just always thought that at first in the back of my head, I was like, okay, they're co-parenting very well. They're all doing this very well. They all, nobody's in their feelings and everything's cool or whatever. What's the problem? And then here she comes on top. I said, well, it is a problem, and she doing this and that. And it's like, well, dang. Nothing can be good for 5 minutes now, can it? You're not happy, nobody's gonna be happy, I guess. And just for her to have accomplished what she has accomplished, doing what she's doing, I just don't understand why she acts like this. I don't get it. And no, nobody's going to empathize with you because you don't empathize with women being abused. So how we going to empathize with you if you say, I don't feel bad for somebody getting their ass beat? What you heard about the one that you were talking about beating your ass? Girl, get your nasty, stinking, bad attitude having ass on. Okay, girl. Go on. Get out. Go. And you're not likable at all. You just mad. You have no control over this. You have no control of what's going on, what's happening, how it's happening, when it's happening. Okay. That's what your problem is. Take your bitter ass on, ho. You bitter as hell. Then she threatened no girl. She said, "You got 20 minutes to delete my son off your page before I post what you really don't want me to post." You ain't got nothing to post, girl. You a bitter ass bitch. Shut up. Shut your little bitter ass up. You a bitter asshole. Okay? Do a club appearance somewhere. Take your bitter ass on. Okay? You just mad you ain't got no control over whatever the situation is going on. Nobody cares, honey. Okay? You're living a good life. Don't mess it up before you mess it up. Y'all, that's the first thing I was thinking too when I saw this. I was like, y'all made it seem like everything was all Gucci. I thought everything was Gucci. Oh, it's not Gucci. Okay, cool, whatever. All right. So I hope y'all have a nice weekend. It's April Fool's Day. Maybe this whole thing is an April Fool joke. I don't know. I don't know. It's just it's like I said, and she's like, I ignore things about we ignore things about you. We ignore things about you. But and people still like you and you becoming more unlikable every day. But I hope you guys have a lovely weekend. Have a nice weekend. And no, it's the crazy part is I just thought about the Braxton drama going on with the Braxton family versus Tracy's husband. I just thought about that. Y'all can watch somebody else about that. I have not looked at it. I have not noticed what was going on. My biggest fear with that whole situation was there was gonna be drama around her funeral. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna end it with this. I have dealt with women who are like this, who feel like they should control the family, who want you to side with them on everything when it comes to stuff because they want control over everything. You have to understand, especially when it comes to children, unpredictable stuff happen, and bad things happen and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, you can't have control of stuff. The only thing you can control is how you react and how you feel about the whole situation, because you can't control everything. If somebody don't like you, they don't like you. But it's not for you to sit up there and try to make people side on you. And a lot of times women mess up. We as women, we mess up because we try to get people on my side. I'm one of those people, I don't care if you don't like me or not. Nobody gives a damn about you and your opinions. You can dislike me from the day Jesus come back. It don't matter. Stop trying to control people. You can't control people. That's just not what you're supposed to be doing. And I'm seeing that on not only with the whole thing with Ari Fletcher, I'm seeing that with the whole situation with the Braxton family and not really the Braxton family because the dad was at her memorial. But I guess the mom and her sisters made the decision not to go because the dad was there. You would think that Tracy's passing would cause them to come together. But y'all, this damn hard-headed. Just because you want control over stuff, you want people to dislike people, you want people to be on your side, you want to always be the right party. When there's no war to fight, there's nothing to fight. This is small. This is a misunderstanding. And you ain't gonna be happy until nobody's gonna be around you. With Ari Fletcher, nobody gonna want to be around her. Nobody's going to deal with her. She's gonna run everybody away because nobody's gonna want nothing to do with her. She gonna run Moneybag Yo away. She gonna run everybody away because she decided to be nasty and have a nasty ass attitude in how she deal with people. And now you want people to feel bad for you after you said you didn't feel bad for women who get abused. You missed me on that. Y'all gotta stop y'all trash. Y'all gotta stop that. It's nothing cute about that. Yeah, I mean, but this is your toxic ass people that y'all like, right? These are the toxic ass people y'all like. So, uh, I want to put it in once again in the comment section and have it posted. I should have this posted throughout the live just so you can see and what it is. So yeah, you want to watch my YouTube channel, please do so. This is where you can catch me. These walls are thin on like 5 different platforms. Let me see what platforms it is. Um, let me see. These walls are then it's on Apple Podcasts, web browser, Podcast Addict, Spotify, Overcast, and there's a other. I don't know what the other is, but 29% of people who on the other listen to my podcast on the other, honey. So thank you guys for listening to me. So thank you guys for sitting here watching me on my live. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend. I have one question. Just one question before I leave. Anybody can answer this question. I'm okay with. I'm good. I'm good. Why on Fiverr? Why y'all be asking people to post house listings? Why y'all be asking people to post house listings? Why y'all be doing stuff like that? Can't you do that yourself, or they know you running the scheme? With that being said, I hope you guys have a lovely weekend. It's beautiful outside. Enjoy the outside weather, honey. Enjoy it. It's a beautiful spring day. Don't pray a prank they get y'all in jail, though. I know it's April Fool's. Don't pray any forms of pranks to get y'all in jail. So thank you guys for listening to my podcast. I am always outie. Not my podcast. Thank you guys for listening, for coming to my live. I'm outie.